Hi, this is Anna from Nestedalo Jewelry, and today I just wanted to share with you a new project that's coming up. This project is Mackenzie Finn's engagement ring, and we're using family heirloom diamonds. This beautiful center diamond is Mackenzie's great-grandmother. We also have 4 other small diamonds that will go on the sides of great-grandmother's diamond, and those come from Mackenzie's mom's wedding ring. And you can see here that Mackenzie's mom's wedding ring actually had great-grandmother's diamond as its center point as well. And then the other 4 smaller diamonds came from this area here, and you can see they're all removed now. The next few steps will involve sketching our forest theme, and you can see here that we have leaves, or we have some kind of floral element that's going to wrap and swirl around the center gemstone. And then we'll have maybe seed pods or floral elements that will then showcase the smaller diamonds. And now that the diamonds are outside of the original setting, we can take a look at the proportions, and you can see that these diamonds are much smaller than the original concept design. And so what I'll do next is actually take measurements of these diamonds and then place them alongside of the great-grandmother's centerpiece to begin our design and to calculate and articulate the original design. And so what I typically do is just take a Sharpie marker and begin to sketch a general idea. And I'm looking at proportions and then also the depth of the diamonds as well. So you can see here we have a lot to play with. So if I begin to roughly sketch on to the wax blank or shape, and what I'm basically doing is just blocking out the design, and so it can be rough and dirty, but it helps me give my client a general idea of the shape, as well as influencing the design. Okay, so here you can see that there's like that rough idea, and it'll get, much more delicate and proportional as I go. So I'm always thinking of how the elements flow with one another. Does it feel delicate and feminine? If it's it's supposed to be romantic. And then we'll do the top to kind of rough out that shape. So the diamonds are much smaller, so maybe it has a little bit more of a delicate feel than the original design, which is actually going to look really pretty. There. So that will actually be tapered, but you can kind of get an idea. We're just doing a plan and a side view. There. So if you can see the reflection, you can kind of see the general idea and the proportions that we'll be working with. And then on the side, this will be trimmed down and a little bit more delicate and become more three-dimensional and more, I feel like there's going to be a lot of movement once we begin to carve away. So that's the beginning stages of Mackenzie Finn's family heirloom engagement ring, and I will be happy to share some more as it progresses.